bit later, either in that other place or on the tubes of you as well. Let's just see, is it going to start? It's a bit slow sometimes, this one, to start. Oh, there we go. It has. It started. It started. Hey, Petter, lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Beautiful. I was just looking at your card you made for me just before, and it is so beautiful. I loved what all the detail that you put into it. It was just so lovely. I think it's going to be tucked away eventually somewhere special, I think. Because, you know, those sorts of cards, you know, like Peter made me this beautiful birthday card, and those sorts of cards are just so precious, you know. And for years and years and years, I had a box that I would fill up with all the cards, you know, just the generic cards that people gave me. And then when we moved house, which was 8 odd years ago, when we moved house, I looked at them and thought, why have I got these? And threw them all out. But ones like that Peter has made are just, they're just special. You have to keep those ones. Have to keep those ones. Hey, Michelle, lovely to see you. Drive carefully. Drive carefully. Oh, am I going to sneeze? Maybe. I think there's a sneeze there. It might come out. There it is. I knew there was a sneeze coming. Oh, goodness. Wonderful. Do you know what I thought? Perfect. I love to hear how they go. Oh, speaking of which, I need my mala oil, don't I? When we start that. That feels like it's a little bit loud at the moment. Turn that down for a wee bit. Fabulous. So Peter's got her ones I made, and Michelle's ones. I wonder if they've landed. Let me check, Michelle. See if they have landed. It's all gone. I'll have to get the thing later and check. And yes, they're on their way. They're on their way. They have. Ooh. They have. They can't be far away. Can't be far away. I'm sure. But yes, I've got the little tracking thing. I will check it again soon. You made it, Howard, my darling. I'm so glad. How are you? And you don't have to tell everyone here. You can just let me know later. And I'm so glad you got here. So glad you got here. Well, what I thought I would do is I might do some cards later. See how I've got a deck here to do some cards. But I thought we'd talk about, because it's for Peter and I, we're the 8th of the 8th, which is the Lion Gates peak. And I thought we would just have a wee chat about it. Catherine, is Catherine here? I can't see the bubbles. Can't see the bubbles. It's the odd bubble I can see. Was then gone. Oh, okay. I can't see bubbles. Yeah, I thought we'd have a wee chat about the Lion's Gate. You know, we lots of people around the world, we often pause to honor this, you know, this what is known as the Lion's Gate. And it's always celebrated, the peak of it is always celebrated on the 8th of August, so the 8th of the 8th. And if you connect with its symbolism, then it's seen as a time where we open ourselves to courage, to love, to transformation, and that light that already lives within us. And whether you see this portal as, yes, it does. But if you technically, Peta, which I think I will talk about in a minute, but I'll just do it now since you've put that. Technically, it's a 1, because if you add the 2 and the 2 and the 6, it's a 10. So there, and it comes a 1. So it's the start, it's the beginning, which is interesting too. You can look at it as a sacred spiritual event, or it could just be a meaningful reminder that today offers a wee invitation. And the powerful symbolism in itself is the 8 and the 8. And it's a day that many of us see as representing infinite possibility, because obviously most of you know when you turn the 8 on the side, it's the infinity symbol. And that is the endless flow of love, of wisdom, of healing, and compassion. And so whether or not you follow the traditions around the Lion's Gate, it's just a reminder to pause and breathe and try and swallow at the same time. It doesn't work. And just ask yourself, what is your heart ready to open? But in my, I've got a moon goddess diary, and this morning was talking about the portal, and my moon goddess for August is a pearl goddess, which is really cool. Each month has a different goddess. It's so cool, and is the pearl goddess, and it was talking about the Lion's Gate and how it starts in July somewhere, and it finishes in 4 days' time, I think it is. And so it was talking about resting for these last 4 days, which was interesting. So if you've been discombobulated, your emotions have been blah, then that's the gate. And the last 4 days of it are really good to just rest, Yes, yeah, they have been, They have been. It seems to be quite a big thing. And I never really, last year I went, oh yeah. And this year it sort of kept nudging me and whispering to me and saying, you need to look into this a bit more. So I thought I would. Now the lion, because I'm a lion, I'm a Leo, it's that strength that we have. It's not a forceful strength, but it's courage, and this is what the Lion's Gate is about too. It's that courage to just be a little bit tender, and show tenderness when life has often made us hard, and to trust when uncertainty surrounds us, and to just make sure you just keep walking one little step at a time, and just keep walking. And again, ask yourself this too, as far as the courage part goes, where is life calling me to be a little braver? And that's one that really, really stuck out to me. Where can I be braver? Where can I be braver? And it's a good one to sit with, Hello, Anastasia. Lovely to see you. Yes, that's what we are just talking about, Anastasia, what we are talking about. Now, the lion, they don't roar all day long. Sometimes they do, but most times they don't. The lion knows when to rest, and it knows when to observe, and it knows when confidence speaks louder than noise. And I think that's what this day, this 8th of the 8th, that's that wisdom that it offers us, not to become someone new, to remember who we've always been beneath those layers that we have, layers of fear, layers of doubt, busyness. And it's a beautiful thing just to stop and take note of. And maybe these last 4 days, maybe you can put in a bit more rest, into your day, a bit more stillness. And, you know, I think as we move through our last 15 week chakra today, and look at each bead as becoming a beautiful doorway. It's a doorway into presence. It'll be a doorway into compassion, a doorway into courage, and to keep choosing love for ourselves. And we don't have to transform all at once. It's not like that. And you know, like us moving from one bead to the next, our lives unfold through small little sacred moments. You know, one mindful breath, one kind thought, one beautiful prayer, one act of forgiveness, and one choice to begin again. Yes, yeah, and I've been doing that too. I've been sleeping in a lot more too, and that's beautiful. Don't berate yourself about that. That's your body saying, you know, I need this time to rest. And that's fabulous. Hey, Maribel, lovely to see you. Welcome. And yes, so the lion, he walks with both strength, beautiful strength, but grace as well. You watch a lion walk. Oh, it's so graceful. And that reminds us that, you know, true courage isn't about never being afraid. It's about continuing to walk with a beautiful open heart, even when the path is uncertain. You know, those are the real times where we need to hold on to that courage and move forward. Now, the Lion's Gate is when it lines up and with the star Sirius, and so astrologically it's tied to that heliacal rising of Sirius, which is the brightest star in our night sky. So tonight you should be able to see the alignment. I didn't get all the other planets, didn't I? It's the moon, Sirius, and us. And historically, this is associated with abundance and awakening. Yeah. That is beautiful, beautifully said too. That is a beautiful wee prayer, Anastasia. That's fabulous. I love that. Dear Divine, help me to remain mindful of choosing empowering thoughts, beautiful, and open your heart and your eyes to the support, guidance that is all around. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then going back to what Peter said about the 2026, 2026 reduces numerologically to 1. So that's the 2 plus 0, 2 plus 6 equals 10, which is 1. And so this year's portal blends infinite abundance with fresh starts, making it a very unique launch pad for new personal beginnings. So this is a really special one, a really, really special one. So, wonderful. The Lion's Gate. Shall we step into our Mala now? And we are on the last week. I can't believe it's the last week. That is just quite mind-blowing that we have been doing this for 15 weeks. We are at the Divine Gateway, and I'm just going to put in, because yes, they do, Anastasia. That's a really cool thought, isn't it? I like that. How they, yeah, beautifully. This is the Divine Gateway. This is the last in the 15 chakras. The Divine Gateway, my pleasure. The Divine Gateway is the highest point in the chakra system. It is pure divine consciousness and unity with source. And it is often understood as the portal between the individual soul and the infinite. And so if you look at the crown chakra, and that opens us up to spiritual awareness, then the divine gateway opens us up to direct communion with the divine, the cosmos, and that massive eternal field of consciousness. So it is a very, very beautiful, beautiful chakra. Its color is white. Hi, Robin. Its color is white, or like diamond white or clear white, either way. And it is technically, it's mostly a silent chakra, but it has ultra high subtle tones. And so crystal bowls and anything like that connected with stillness, beautiful. I should have some crystal bowls playing, shouldn't I? Should find some. Wonder if I can find some crystal bowls. Ah, that's right. And this week, instead of a bijou sound, I because we've used them all really that connect. And if you were going to use a bijou sound, then Om would be the bijou sound. But I thought we would take it a little bit differently. And the one we're going to use today is Om Yo Te Aham. I will put it in the chat so you can get it. And that is, it's very hard to put Sanskrit into English, but it means I am divine light. Or, as I said, it's very hard to put it succinctly into English. Or it could be I am the light of consciousness. So it's that sort of thing. It's that sort of thing. So this is, oops, put a mouse there. This is JYOTIR Om Jotor Aham. And the first part is how it looks, and this is how we pronounce it. So it's Om Yo Te Aham. And that's how it's actually sound in the second part. That's no good. I'm coughing already. It's been so bitterly cold here. It's like, oh, it's a bit warmer today. So the Om part at the beginning, that's like it's the open sound. It's what we open up with. The tear, or the yo part, and the tear, it's just a beautiful, what is it? It's just soft. It's beautiful. It's just soft. And you do it softly too. And then the aham is like father, the ah and the hum, it's like father, it's beautiful. The divine gateway is just beautiful. It really is. It really is beautiful. So hopefully that you'll be able to maybe see that beautiful light. Maybe if you don't have mala beads, maybe you can put your hands just in prayer, a simple little mudra in prayer at your heart space while you're doing the mala. And we can you don't have to have beads. So I've got this beautiful oil that I put on my hands, on my fingers, just to add aroma to the, you have yours, beautiful, to the mala. And just bringing that aroma towards you each time is fabulous. is fabulous. I love adding aroma to all sorts of things. So if you've got your beads, get your beads. This is your guru bead and this dangly bit here. So take up your next bead beside it and just settle for a minute. Maybe just breathe. Just close your eyes for a minute. Just breathe. Come back into your body. Just feel the weight of your body on your chair. Feel its presence there. Peter has hers too. Just each bead is a moment of awareness. We do little pauses as we go around. Each pause is a doorway. And each breath is what I like to say is a return, you know. And some moments during this may feel absolutely calm. Some you just, the tear ducts will open up. And maybe you don't feel anything. And all that is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So when you're ready, just close your eyes, bring your awareness to your next bead. Or have your hands at your heart space. And just breathe. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, use the beautiful sound. Let's turn that up a wee bit more. Om Yo Te Aham. Om Yo Te Aham. Just keep moving bead to bead, breathing in and breathing out. You can do the mantra to yourself in your mind, or you can do it out loud. Om Yo Te Aham. 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 Just pause for a minute. Just release all effort. Just dissolve into the stillness of pure being. Om Yo Tera. 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 Just soften into the light beyond form. It's where identity fades into presence. And you are the quiet awareness behind all things. Om Tera. 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 Om Tira. 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 Just let go of separation and just merge with the infinite. There is only this moment, whole and complete. Om Tira. 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 Just rest in that space beyond thought, beyond seeking, beyond becoming. Here, you simply, that simple existence itself. Om Tera Om Yo 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 Tera. Just open up to that silent field of source where everything begins and ends. Trust the perfection of what is. Om Yo Tera 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 Om Yotiraham. 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 We've reached the Guru bead. Just bring your beads to your heart space. And we shall just sit in silence for a wee moment. Just breathe. Continue breathing in the mantra if you want to. Just take a moment in silence. And now we come to the end of this journey, but not an ending in the way we may think, because nothing you have touched here in these last 15 weeks is something you leave behind. Over these weeks, you have traveled through your body, through your emotions, through your voice, your heart, your truth, your remembering. You have met parts of yourself that were waiting, not to be fixed, but to be felt. And whether it felt gentle or challenging, or quiet or powerful, something has shifted. Maybe in ways you can name, and maybe in ways you cannot see. But your system knows. Your body knows. Just take a moment to feel yourself now, not as you were 15 weeks ago, but as you are here in this moment. There may be more space, more tenderness, more awareness, more truth. or simply a deeper connection to yourself. And that is enough. You don't need to hold on to this journey. You don't even need to recreate it because it's already woven itself into you, into the way you breathe, the way you feel, the way you respond to life. You're not the same person who began this journey. And even if the changes are subtle, they are real. So as we close this journey of 15 weeks, keep your hand at your heart, and now take one down to any part of your body, wherever feels right, whichever chakra you want to rest it on. And just acknowledge yourself. Not for doing it perfectly. I know I didn't. But for showing up again and again and again. And that is where transformation lives. So take one deeper breath in now, in and out. And as you return fully, carry this knowing with you. You are held from the deepest parts of the earth to the widest parts of the cosmos, and every layer in between lives within you. You're not separate from what you have been seeking. You are it, and you always have been. You are whole exactly as you are, and exactly as you are becoming. And when you feel ready, come back into the space. Notice your hands and your feet. Notice all your chakras. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Spiritual. That is interesting. I feel that it's a spirit that is not fearful. It's a spirit that is wanting to impart something to you. So maybe just sit and breathe. Breathing creates space, and then listen and see what it has to say to you. That is beautiful, Maribel. Yawning lots. That makes you knows that energy is shifting, energy is moving. So yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. When I thought about the Lionsgate, I hadn't put it all together. you know, that this was our last 15 work. So we're doing the really highest chakra, and to put a whole mantra to it. It's yeah. Oh, beautiful, Peter. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So very glad. It is beautiful working with the chakras, and excuse me. See, things are moving. Things are moving. No, I when I had my eyes closed and I was thinking about it spiritual, I think it's a positive one. Definitely a positive one. Ah, that's amazing, Maribel. Amazing. I love it. I love that. Really, Michelle? The ones I did? Interesting. Why on earth would they go to Jamaica? I would have thought, I mean, New Zealand has a direct flight route to LA, so you'd think at least they'd go there. Very odd. I'll have to have a look at that. I'll have to look at that. Huh, interesting. Maybe there's something about Jamaica that they needed to be entwined into your beads. Maybe. Oh, Anastasia, thank you so much. Have you gone live yet, Anastasia? Hi, Janendra, my dear friend. Lovely to see you. Michelle is a beautiful teacher. She was here earlier, and Anastasia is a teacher too. But I don't know that you've gone live yet, have you? Yeah. Yep, Michelle. Yeah. Beautiful. Yes, and you guys are still going to step into that Lionsgate, aren't you? Aren't you? Well, would we like to have our group cards? We did the Lionsgate portal talky thing at the beginning, and but I can do the group cards if you want now. Yes, Lionsgate today for us. For us. Is it loud? Is me rubbing my hands loud? Yes, yes. Okay, I got the. Hey, Sean, wonderful to see you. But yes, they do have excellent hearing, don't they? Awesome. Okay. What the group ones I thought I would do, the 3 cards from the beautiful Rose Oracle. This is one of my first decks, and I haven't used it for ages, and I thought, yes, we should get that out. No, I don't, spiritual. No, I don't. Been off service for a couple of weeks, connecting spirit of. Oh, I like that. Koala Island, Kaua line. I'll definitely let you know and others as well. Beautiful. I love that. I love that. But do follow Anastasia. She's got tracks up already. So there's some lovely tracks there. Lovely tracks there. All right, let's see. Oh goodness, they're flying out. Here we go. They are flying out. Right, let's see what the first card we have is. Oh, release the petals. Interesting. Yes, absolutely spiritual. Yeah, do what Peter said. I like that one. Okay, let's see what the second one is. My pleasure, Anastasia, my pleasure. We're all here to support each other. And Michelle is beautiful. Michelle is, he's got insanely good hearing. Michelle does some wonderful, wonderful lives too, so do follow her. If there's any other teachers here, please say hi, and it's really good to support all the other teachers. It really, really is. Oh, there we go. Oh, Temple of the Rose. Temple of the Rose. Fabulous. That's a good one to go with the Release the Petals. Yeah, I know. And when I'm typing your name, I often get that too. And it's like, oh no, it's Peta, not Petal. Petal's pretty cool though. Petal's pretty cool. Do you know why I chose that? The petal. The petal part of my whisper wing. The whisper, I love whispers. And the wings is because I love fairies and butterflies and all that's your fae name. Peta, a petal is my nickname that my husband gives me. He calls me Petal. Oh, there we go. All right, number 3. Number 3, oh, is open. Let's get rid of these ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful, eh? Hey, Yaima, lovely to see you. Another beautiful teacher, so check her out as well. Yes, so it all came together. So the petal was because of that beautiful, endearing name that my husband has given me for the 41 years that we've been married. And yeah, the whisper wing, the whispers, I always hear whispers. All those nudges and those things that I hear from spirit, I call them whispers. And then I added the wing because I just absolutely adore butterflies and fairies and things like that. So that's where it came from. Open is the third one. Open is the third one. Well, look at that beautiful picture. Open. Yeah, wowee. So let's start with what was the first one? There we go. Let's put them in order. First one was Release the Petals. Release the Petals. Look at those beautiful petals. I think that is a beautiful, it's like a sacred invitation, isn't it? It's like a sacred invitation to just trust the intelligence of our unfolding, you know, like a blossom blooming. It's beautiful. The roses are amazing. I could never grow them. I killed them every time I tried to grow them. But they are amazing and I do love them. And they bloom when they're ready to bloom. They really do. And they just throw away the petals when they're ready to throw away the petals, when they don't hold on to them. And the rose fully understands every single stage of its journey, of its purpose of being a flower. And that is so beautiful, isn't it? I mean, that beauty is found, it's not only in the blossoming of the rose, it's in the releasing of the petals too. So releasing the petals. It's about I think this card is a little bit about endings too. You know, maybe there's an old version of yourself that, you know, it's reached completion and you need to release it. Maybe there's a role you've been carrying that you need to release. A belief. We all hold on to beliefs that we've inherited from our ancestors, and that maybe is just not quite right for us now, and we need to release it. Fear is, you know, we love to hold on to fear, and fear can protect us, yes, but sometimes fears are we need to release them too. And I was just talking about that yesterday, actually. That's interesting that this card came up. Maybe there's a dream that needs to be reshaped. So, and you need to release the original plan, possibly. And wounds. We carry wounds alongside us like cloaks, sometimes like snuggly coats. And sometimes we need to release them too. Absolutely. And we're not, this card doesn't suggest that we tear all those things away. It's just about being asked to let them fall, and gracefully, beautifully, like petals. Look at those, just flowing in the wind. Just let them flow in the wind. They're beautiful. Oh, interesting. You'll have to tell me more about that, Peter. And just you can let you just let them fall with tenderness, with gratitude. Absolutely. You know, and sometimes we hold on because we believe that releasing them, we're losing something. But the rose teaches us that what we let go, what falls away becomes nourishment. And every single petal, see all those beautiful petals flowing away, they return to the earth, and that enriches the soil, which is where new life begins to grow. So, and you can relate that to yourself as well. You know, there can be grief that accompanies transformation as well, but that's even when you think the change is beautiful. It can happen like that. But honor that grief, bless those things that are leaving, and thank that whatever you're releasing, thank it for the role it's played so far in your journey. And all those things always teach us something. They always have a part in our journey, even though we're releasing them. So honor that. Be grateful for that. A release, it's not failure. Sometimes we think it is, and it's not. It's trust. And so just allow all those beautiful petals to fall away. And, you know, your soul knows what it's doing. It really does. Absolutely. And then we moved to the Temple of the Rose. That is just glorious, glorious picture. And I think this one is calling us inward now, you know, beyond the noise of the world, beyond all those opinions of others, that endless striving to become more. There is a beautiful sanctuary within you that has always existed. You know, it's a place untouched by disappointment, untouched by comparison, and untouched by fear. It's a beautiful card, isn't it? So beautiful. And this card is remembering. You know, it just reminds us that we're not searching for our sacredness, we're remembering it. And the rose is all about devotion. It's a symbol of devotion and mystery and feminine wisdom, I think, too, and our heart's absolute deepest knowing. And the temple, the beautiful temple, it speaks of it's not necessarily a physical space. It's that inner chamber of your soul, where the truth is subtle and quiet, and love is unconditional, and your intuition is very clear. And how often do we seek permission from the outside world before we trust what's in our heart, what our heart already knows? And how often do we forget that, you know, we're both the seeker and the sanctuary as well. You know, and the Temple of the Rose, this beautiful card, it invites you to a beautiful ritual of remembrance, you know. So place your hand on your heart and just breathe slowly. And you can do this anytime. Just stop and pause for a minute and breathe slowly. And then listen. Just listen. And then the wisdom that maybe you've been searching for, it's already there, and it's waiting for you in that silence, in that breathing. Yeah, this card also speaks of lineage, of the women, the healers, the mystics, and those wise ones that walked before us, and of ancestral wisdom that still lives within our bones too, of that beautiful sacred knowledge that is awakening. And that's not because we're learning it for the first time, but because we are remembering what our soul has always carried. So enter your beautiful inner temple with kindness, because you're welcome there. It's your temple. It's beautiful. And then we had release. We had open. Open. Look at that. Isn't that just absolutely a symbol of openness? Open, that is that natural unfolding that follows release and remembrance. And, you know, after the petals have fallen and you've returned to the sanctuary of your heart, and then life asks only one thing of you: remain open. Perfect. This is a beautiful little combination. I like it. And this card is about receptivity and the sacred feminine quality of allowing yourself to receive. Receive love, support, beauty, guidance, joy. Joy. You don't need to earn joy. Just a joy. You know, it's there. There's a little simple thing, you know, that you can look around in your room and it's joy. I mean, these beads give me beautiful joy. This oil I've created gives me joy. There's all sorts of things around you. The crystals I've got sitting up here, they give me joy. So look at the little things around you that give you joy. It is an exquisite combo, isn't it? It really is. Couldn't have planned it better. You know, so many of us become skilled at giving, and I'm a giver. At my heart, my soul is a giver, and we offer our time and our energy, our wisdom and our care, and receiving is very hard. Receiving is very vulnerable, and to open is hard sometimes, especially when you're a giver, because opening means you have to relax. You have to trust, and you have to believe that. Go away. Decline. You have to believe that goodness is there. Goodness can find you. And the rose doesn't question whether sunlight is worthy of entering its petals. You know, it just simply opens. And there's a beautiful tenderness in this card. Yes, absolutely. The softness with the strength of the lion's gate. Absolutely. Maybe your heart's ready to expand in ways you haven't yet imagined. You know, there's opportunities, possibly relationships, healing, inspiration, and all those wonderful, wonderful, unexpected blessings, that are already reaching towards you. And the only question is, can you allow yourself to receive them? And open doesn't ask you to abandon discernment. It asks you to release fear as the gatekeeper of your life. We often hold fear right there, right at the front. And let love be your gatekeeper. Let trust be the gatekeeper. And let grace be the gatekeeper too. So we had, what did we have first? We had release the petals. Let's put them in order. Release the petals, the temple, and then open. Discernment. Discernment. How would you explain discernment? Discernment is being selective, I guess, on things. Discernment. What's the easiest way to say discernment? Discernment. Isn't it funny? We use these words so easily, and you when you get asked a beautiful question like that, it's the ability to not judge, and then you can understand people better or situations better, and it's a I think that's what it is. Yeah, kind of determining. Yeah, wise understanding. Yes. Slow intention. Yes. Exactly. There is, and they do. They don't. They're not still enough. Then they don't slow down enough, and to get that space to, fingers are cramping, to get that space that they need for to have that beautiful alignment in them. And no, that's fine. Yeah, and they get too busy, wrapped up in the world, to actually see the alignment in their life already. It's already there. Yes, interpreting experiences. Yep, we're getting good things for discernment and the ability to see and make clear choices. Discernment, absolutely. Yes, so discernment. Oh, that really threw me. The 3 cards, they are delightful cards. So we got release the petals. We have, excuse me, release the petals. So this is asking us to lovingly shed what has completed its purpose, and the layers that once protected you may now be preventing you from experiencing the fullness of life. So you need to look at that and release anything that is holding you back. And the rose, when it releases its petals, it doesn't mourn that. It's not, there's no grief in that. It just trusts the intelligence of its unfolding by doing that. Then we have the Temple of the Rose, and this is about what reminds us what beneath everything you have been releasing here is your true essence. It's untouched, it's sacred, and it's whole. And so this is the place where your intuition, your creativity, your deepest wisdom resides. And so the more you return to that inner sanctuary, the less you need to tell the world who you are, because you are happy in your own space, in your own heart, in your own temple, your beautiful sacred temple. And then we had open. Open, that just then becomes the prayer, doesn't it? That completes all three of these cards. You know, once you've released the old and you've remembered your inner temple, then you're invited to open your heart to what is trying to enter. You know, love, support, inspiration, healing, abundance, and grace are often already reaching out towards you. So it's our openness that allows us to receive them. And I think that's beautiful. These cards, you know, release with grace, return to your heart, and receive with trust. A beautiful, beautiful selection. Beautiful, beautiful selection. I'm so glad I got this deck out. That's beautiful. Anastasia, yeah, it resonates with me too. There's a lot in there that I could unpack again, I think. Fabulous. Oh, look and see, it resonates with a whole lot of other people with all those hearts too. That's wonderful. Excellent. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful set of cards. Oh, so cool. And it is so cool. There's not as much sun today, so it's a little bit warmer actually, but it's a bit bleaker. So yeah. And yes, Sean, any questions that they I don't think they're ever off topic, because they came to you in the moment. They came to you because of something I probably said, and that is beautiful. Oh, Pera, I'm with you. Spiritual, that's no good. That's no good. Yeah, it's hard when you're not the person doing the cooking, isn't it? To get other people to excuse me, to adhere to your issues and that. Yeah, my husband does all the cooking now, and because I can't stand in a kitchen for very long, and it's very hard to just put across, you know. Ugh. Yeah, yes. Yep, that's it. That's the one. And I guess, and because you're in India, aren't you? I think I saw. Um, I, I guess milk and curd is a big part of your food too, spiritual. Oh, is it, Sean? Already? Okay. Oh goodness, that's not good. Have you had any heat waves in Scotland? Like a lot of the northern hemisphere have had? Oh, I love your little doggy. That's so cute. Oh, I've never heard of that, Petter. I've never heard of that. Fabulous. Oh, maybe you need to look into see if you can get something like that over there, spiritual, and see if that helps with you. All right, my lovelies. I saw Andrew. Andrew is a new teacher here. His bubble is still here. Yeah, well, it might. Just one day. I love that. We've had almost what they call a heat wave in winter because apart from this last week where we had that little polar blast, the sun, there was not a cloud in the sky for days on end, but that means the temperatures plummeted. But otherwise, it has been very unseasonably warm winter, really. That's not good, Sean. I've always wanted to come to Scotland. So you have to, if I do come, you have to throw on some good weather for me. Oh, dear, love it. Yes, so Andrew was here. He's a new teacher, and he does character art, and he shows you step by step how to make these amazing caricatures. And he started at 11 o'clock. So, yeah, look to him. Yeah, I knew you were learning that Peter. Maybe I need to start that, and then that will push the healing so that I can go to Scotland. Wonderful. All right, my darlings, I will see you again sometime. I don't think I did. I did schedule all my lives for the rest of this month and a little bit into the next month, but I forgot to put them on the thing. So I will see you in a couple of days. Look at my profile and make sure you put the little 3 buttons on so that I get notifications when I'm live. And you will see that I will be live again with some hand and face yoga on Monday, my Monday. So for those of you that are new and have blessed us with your beautiful presence, this is me. We had 3 nice weeks. The part of Scotland is one of the wettest areas because of how close. Of course, yes, I get that. Rises up, the rain falls in my area. Yeah. My pleasure, Maribel. Oh, look forward to it, Peter. Look forward to it. Yes, spiritual. We'll all be sending you healing energy, and hopefully you can do something about that. All right, my loves, blessings to you all. Love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.